Alright guys, this is Nicimus, and welcome to another Terraria video. The first one didn't have my voice in it because it was simply supposed to be a magical experience through this thing that's down here. It's the Terraria Superhighway, and I already showed that in a previous video, and why would I show it again? Anyway, this video is going to be an analysis of every new item in Terraria 1.0.5. There is literally no information online. I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe. But I had to actually decompile the source code for this game to find how to make some of these things, because people just aren't really sure online. And this video will hopefully clear everything up. There's only very few things I don't know how to get in Terraria 1.0.5. And those will be cleared up very soon. Hopefully this video will be the very first one to clear all this stuff up. So, let's first head outside and we'll test out every item, and I'll show you how to get every single one. Alright, so the first item we've got is called the Sandgun, as you can see up here. The Sandgun is an illegal gun that can be obtained by mixing Antlion Mandibles, which you get from ant lions in the desert, along with illegal gun parts, which I am not positive how you get, but I'm pretty sure it's online. I think I saw it online, how you get them. But you craft those together and you get a Sandgun, which is, that's kind of lucky. And you combine the two and you get a Sandgun, which shoots blocks of sand. It's pretty weak, and the sand blocks obey gravity. You can use it to attack or simply build things out of sand. Doesn't matter. Next, sorry I don't have any sand on me. I would show you how it fires, but it's pretty straightforward. Next up is the Guide Voodoo doll. Basically, you get it from underground in Hell, from Voodoo demons. Voodoo demons are basically these demons that hold the guide in their claws, and you kill them and you get this doll. By equipping this in your accessory slot, you can kill the guide. But I like the guide. I don't know why. The guide's a pretty cool guy, especially now that he can show you crafting recipes. That helped me with a lot of this video. So you can kill the guide if you have this equipped. Next is the diving helmet. It's basically, you can equip it just in your slot, and it helps you breathe underwater for a lot longer. And you get this as a drop from sharks. I'll give you a list of all the new enemies at the end of the video. Next is the demon Scythe, which is one of my favorite things that you can get. You basically use your mana and you can go like pew 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 pew, and lets you shoot these scythes in the air, and they do lots of damage. They do even more damage than Sun Fury, which has been weakened, by the way. It's been weakened by 7 points. I don't have it on me though. Next is the Knight's Edge, which is the most powerful weapon in the whole game. You can get the Knight's Edge, as far as I know, by going to a demon altar and combining Muramasa, the Blade of Grass, Light's Bane, and the Fiery Greatsword. Combine those 4 blue high-level tiered swords at a demon altar, and you can get a Knight's Edge. Alright, next is the Dark Lance. You get a Dark Lance from any chest in the underworld. It's quite simple. Just a chest in the underworld, and you get a Dark Lance. Oh, by the way, a Knight's Edge, it does 40 damage, and it's very slow, but it can be increased to normal speed if you have Shadow Armor on, which I do under this ninja. Actually, no, I don't. I have Meteor, because I was using the Space Gun. But I normally use Shadow Armor, and it's increased to normal speed with Shadow Armor. And the Demon Scythe does 35 damage, and it's very fast, but it uses mana quite fast. The Dark Lance is average and does 27, and it's a directional stab attack. The Trident is found in underwater chests, and it works just like the Demon. It works just like the Dark Lance, except it is a Trident, and you can be Mr. Poseidon with it. It's pretty cool. I'm getting some lag here. Alright, Silver Bullets are a special item that is sold by the gunsmith during a blood moon. They can be fired out of any pistol that shoots, musket rounds. And they're more powerful than regular old musket rounds and meteor shots. Throwing knives are like my favorite item from this new update. They're basically like shurikens, but they're awesomer. You throw in their knives, you can go like pew 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 and kill things. And the best part is they're recollectible, unlike spiky balls, which are not recollectible. So that's about it. And then spear. Spear, you can basically go like that, and it's just like the Trident or everything else. The spear is one thing I don't know how to get. That's one of the only ones I haven't figured out how to get yet. I got this in a forum trade. Any ones I didn't know how to get, I got in a forum trade. They probably cheated to get them, but I didn't cheat, so that's all I care about. So let's switch out for the next set of items. Alright. A blowpipe. A blowpipe basically allows you to shoot seeds. Seeds can be found in grass. A blowpipe can be found basically in there's these new things called overground chests. Not this is a chest I placed. But basically once you spawn, around you there'll be overground chests that'll contain basically useful things for a new player. And this is one of those things, along with the items that I'm about to show you later. A blowpipe can fire seeds. Once you have a blowpipe, just simply cutting down grass, like with this wooden boomerang, it'll give you seeds, as you can see. And the seeds can be shot out of a blowpipe, and they do medium damage. Alright, next are glow sticks. Glow sticks can be found, basically, they can be found in overground chests and just randomly around the world. And basically, they're used for lighting up water. You throw them around, and they can light up stuff. They're primarily used for lighting up water. Sticky glow sticks, on the other hand, will stick to whatever surface you stick them to. Uh-oh, there's a zombie. Let's shoot it with the blowpipe. Die. 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 Uh-oh. I guess we'll use this boomerang. That's really weak. Anyway, next is the aglet, which is an equipable item that increases your movement speed by 5%. Next is a wooden boomerang, which is found in also overground chests. As of now, they don't do anything, but they're just a boomerang, and they're good for new players. Die, you stupid little jerk. Back here, prick. Okay, die. Cool, okay. Next is a poison knife, which is my favorite item from the new upgrade. It is a throwing knife, and it does crap loads of damage, and it's awesome, and they're recollectible, and it's amazing. Okay, enough said. They are cool. You can get a poison knife by mixing a throwing knife and a gel. All right, next we're gonna get into the buff potions, which are some of my favorite things. Basically, you drink them and they add a buff. Also, there are buff and instant heal hotkeys. I think they're HB and M or HN and M. You can click them and it instantly buffs you, heals you, or heals your mana. This is obsidian skin, which provides immunity to lava. You can drink it, and it shows the buff here, and it tells you what it does, and it shows you how long you have left on the buff. I would show you exactly what they do, but I'll just tell you. Regeneration potions. By the way, I'm not going to show you how to make any of these potions because I kind of want you to figure it out, and I didn't have enough inventory space to show you all the different ingredients. Regeneration potions do kind of what you say they do. They just provide some life regeneration for a limited amount of time. If this rabbit could turn evil, I would show you the life regeneration, but I just can't. Next is the swiftness potion, which gives you a movement speed increase for 4 minutes. Next is the gills potion, which lets you breathe water instead of air, which means you will die in air for a 1 minute duration. And let's switch out for the next set of items. Alrighty. Sorry about this. It's worth it. There's one potion I already had. Whatever. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Next is the Iron Skin potion, which increases your defense by 8 for 5 minutes, which is pretty good. Next is the Mana Regeneration potion, which does the same as the health, except regenerates mana. Next is Magic Power potion, which increases your magic damage, good for casters, for 2 minutes. Next is the Feather Fall potion, which slows your falling speed, and that works for 5 minutes. It's good for grabbing on with a grappling hook or getting in with rocket boots to prevent from dying from a fall. Spelunker potion shows the location of treasures and ores by lighting them up and making them sparkle. It's very useful, and you saw it in the preview trailer for 1.0.5. The invisibility potion grants you invisibility and no monster can see you for 1 minute. Oh, and the Spelunker potion lasts for 5 minutes, and the Feather Fall lasts for 5 minutes. Shine potion makes you emit a very large aura of light, as you could see in the trailer. The next one is the Night Owl potion, which increases your night vision. Let me actually see what that does. Well, here's how big the Shine potion does. Nice big light, great for exploring caves. The Night Owl potion basically lets you see in the dark, but it's kind of daytime, so I can't really see it, but I bet it's going to be really cool, and you can try it out yourself. The Bottle potion. It increases the enemy spawn rate, basically like a water candle, and I'm not going to do that because I hate enemies. Thorns potions means when they attack you, they take damage. Let's find an enemy. I actually want to see this in action. Enemy. Da, da, da. Come on. Come on, little enemy. Whatever. So that's basically that, and whenever things attack you, they take damage as well. Let's switch to the last layer of items. Alrighty. Next is the water walking potion, which does the obvious. It lets you walk on water. Next is the archery potion. Actually, I can show you the water walking potion. Let's show you that. I'm eager to see it in my own save file. It's pretty cool, since I have a little water area in my home. Let's head inside to the pumping room where I have a pool of water. So I'm walking on water. Very useful for getting across large lakes without having to have flippers and etc. Next is the archery potion, which gives you a 15% arrow increase in speed and damage for 4 minutes. Next is the hunter potion, which shows the locations of enemies by lighting them up for 5 minutes. Next is the gravitation potion, which allows the control of gravity for 3 minutes. And next is the gold chest, which are found underground randomly. You can place them and use them just like any other chest, and they sparkle and are really cool looking. They're found underground, and they contain, basically they give you a better chance of getting some of the items that are already in the game. And some other cool things are new enemies. There is the lava slime, which relieves behind lava. There's Hellbats, demons, jellyfish, which are pink or blue, sharks, which drop the diving helmet, vultures, crabs, and antlions. Most of these enemies drop alchemy ingredients that you can use to make the buff potions. And the last item that I can show you that I literally have no clue about is the mime mask. I got this in a forum trade, and I don't know how you get it. There isn't a single even article on the internet about the mime mask. But I got this in a forum trade. It looks kind of cool. And I just wanted to let you guys know about it because I don't know what it does. If anybody knows what this does, please comment. Anyway, that was the analysis of Terraria version 1.0.5. That was every item, and I hope this helps you get them, helps you renovate your character and your home with new items and etc. I've also heard there are gravestones that you can place. I don't know how you get them. Maybe you just have to die to get them. Who knows? Great new potions, chests, items, mobs, awesome new stuff. Can't wait to play around in this update a little more. It's gonna be really fun. See you guys later.